everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yay! Happy Thursday, happy Thor Day from the lair. It is May the 12th, 2022, and I came to do our grace card reading for you. Yay! Yeah, I hope you had an amazing day, set that intention and lived it to the fullest. It's nightfall here, so I'm just skipping in by by the hem of my little skirt. I did pre-shuffle the grace card deck, so let's go ahead and get to it. And if I have a second and I remember, yeah, and I remember I got a little spirit message that literally just came in a few minutes ago. And Mr. Teal, that's my favorite chair, please refrain. He's taken to this chair that I have in here and I kind of like it. And I am going to recover it, but don't tell him that. Okay, I did pre-shuffle the deck, so let's go ahead and pull the first card to give us some inspiration on how we can better serve ourselves when we are interchanging with others, when we're interacting with our peers, our friends, and our family. All right, let's do this thing. Pretty amazing day, yeah! Tomorrow is going to be the last, let's say, happy, safe weather day for me, so I'm definitely going to spread some wing and go out tomorrow. So yeah, that should be fun for me, and maybe I'll make a little video while I'm out. Here you go. Hi, Tilson. I still don't know whether it's a girl or a boy, but the stomach is fat, so I might not have gotten it to the vet in time. All right, chance, there it is. Take the leap. Yeah, divine protection is always by our side. You're flanked, man. You're flanked. You have spirit guides. You have like ancient spirit relatives. You have an energy posse all around you all the time. And that's when I say feel the love that surrounds. That's what I'm talking about. You know, once in a while, I probably look a little crazy if anybody ever witnesses me doing it. But once in a while, you look around and you just go, yeah, thank you. Thank y'all for being with me. I can feel it. I can feel the support that I'm getting. I feel the love. Yeah. I know, not all the time. You know, our lives fluctuate, our moods fluctuate, and yeah, well, there's the spirit message coming in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and deliver, all right? I know that everything is not an even keel. You know, there's a, excuse me, I got something in my eye. I've been out in the bushes, cutting bushes. There is a doctrine or a whatever, you know, that tells us to maintain an even keel all the time is the best state of being on this planet as a human being. And yeah, it's might difficult for the human being once in a while. I'll say that even for myself, and I'm acutely aware of how important it is to maintain my energy. But look, you know, there's some value in feeling what you feel, in dipping, in going high, and dipping low, okay? But there's a time and a place, you know? When you're doing that interior spirit work, when you're by yourself and you're like in the know, you know, you're in the zone, you know that you need to travel this emotional thing, this thing that happens to us when we let ourselves know stuff and remember stuff and process stuff. And we can go low and we can go high. Look, it's about choice. It's about how much time you spend on that, because as you very well know, stuff grows where your attention goes, okay? And it is that simple, all right? So while it is very, very important to delve into that stuff, do it in your quiet time. That's your work. That's your personal work. That's your soul work, okay? And when you are out and about, when you're out in the world, this is what I'm trying to tell you on these videos, that it's so important to learn how to gain control. When you're in those moments of solitude and you're doing that work, what you're achieving for the outer world is the ability to maintain your harmony inside, the ability to maintain your happy inside, the ability to process the stuff that's going on around you without being reactionary to it, without allowing it to change your frequency. Okay, and it takes practice. Of course it takes practice. You know, you flip your switch, but that doesn't mean that it changes everything forever, because as long as you're getting stimulus, you're going to have to respond in some way. But somewhere along the merry way, you've got to make up your mind. You've got to make up your mind to tell your brain how to behave. All right? Okay. So, anyway, I hope I did that one. I hope it came out the way I really wanted to. I won't know until I watch the video with you guys. So, anyway, chance. Take the leap. When you're with others, be yourself. Take that chance to be your authentic self, because that is what is going to bring to you what you need and what you want out of other people. Okay? And you know, if you get what you would call an adverse reaction to you being your authentic self, your kind self, your true self, well, you need that information. That's valuable information. You need that information. So don't take it personally. Understand that, okay, I needed that information. I'm going to process that information. I'm going to put it in that little file. I'll be able to use that later. You know, you need that. And then all the positive stuff, well, you know, you need that too. Okay? People, the right people will respond to your authentic self. And then you don't have to do a lot of surgical stuff in your world. It'll do itself. The weeds will pull themselves up and out. You just have to allow the process. You have to understand it's part of the process. Be patient with that. Know that Source is doing your garden for you. As long as you are walking in your truth and walking in your authentic self, you can take that chance and do that. Take that leap. And you know all of the responses are information. It's all valuable and it's all for you. Okay. Okay, there you go. Let me keep going. Or I will keep going. Okay. Viewer, this next card is for you. It's your personal card. It's, you know, just something to shed a little light on a question you've been asking or something that you've been going through, or, you know, it's going to resonate. It's going to resonate with a lot of you. You know, maybe not all of you, but these cards are pretty good about being generalistic. So let's see what they got for us. Okay. Connect. I think we were just talking about that. Find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and most advantageous path unfolds before us. Exactly what I was just saying. When you spend that time by yourself, what you're getting is a knowing, a tool that you can use to operate on the outside world, in the world at large. Okay? Find your center. Know what it feels like to walk in your center, to carry your grace, to be authentic, to feel like yourself. Okay? And to do that, you got to do the work. You got to go somewhere in your world, find some silence, find some peace, create some peace. You don't find it laying around. I don't know why I keep saying find, but create this for yourself so you can do this work, and then you will find your center. You will be able to, more often than not, stay connected to your spiritual core. And then the best, most advantageous path unfolds before you, whether it be situationally or personally interchanging with other people. You want to bring the truth. You do! Because what you get back from the truth is an earnest representation. That's what you need in your world. Okay? That's what you need in your world. And all that does for you is make you strong. It makes you strong. You know? Connect with self. Self is source. Oh, and by the way, I want to say something. Okay, so those are your two cards. Chance and connect. Okay? Find your center. Do the work. Learn who you are. Be that. And let the things fall away, the people fall away that need to fall away when you present your authentic self. And watch what comes. Watch the harmony vibration that comes to your life when you are able to be strong in your own truth. Okay? Okay, and so this is what I want to say. Okay, I have a new friend. I will call her out. She might be watching, she might not watch, I don't know. Anyway, Claire, thank you so much, because I tuned in, y'all, to this. Okay, you know, I'm naturally adept, but I'm not learned in all of this field that I've apparently been thrust into. And I have been listening to a few little short Abraham Hicks. Okay. Oh no, y'all, it's just like crying. I go on and I'm like, oh, I just did a video on that. It's pretty cool. So thank you, Claire, for that little niblet that I could put my teeth into, because it's just more corroboration for all of the stuff I'm doing here. It's like, this is my good time. This is my whole time. Because y'all, I'm just a human being. We're magnificent creatures, but we're emotive, and we're very complicated creatures, and I'm one of you. You know, I'm not, you know, some people call me an earth angel, but earth angels are earthbound. And we're emotive, and we're human beings. This is just like you, and I go up, I go down, you know, stuff like that. But this whole realm right here has been just a whole new chapter in my world. It's my delight in my day when I'm able to get it together and come before y'all. So yeah, thanks a whole lot for that. I'm gonna really enjoy some more of those. I subscribe to one of the channels that presents the best of Abraham Hicks. And who knew? It's a girl. I don't know, Abraham. I thought, anyway, yeah, so right on. So if y'all would like, there was a video that I saved today that is very short, and but it's so good, and it echoes a little bit of what we've been talking about here for quite a while, so it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna, it's in my playlist, and I'm not sure which one. It's probably in Esoterics and Our Evolution, and possibly Panthopics. And I'll go ahead and I'll get the link, and I'll post it in the description or in the comments below for you, so that you can go straight over there and you don't have to go on, you know, the big map of YouTube and find it for yourself. But it was pretty delightful. It was pretty good, and a lot of good information, honestly. So anyway, thank you for being here. It's almost the weekend, y'all. In the United States, it's almost the weekend. So I hope you plan something really lovely for yourself for the weekend, and plan to stay safe, and plan to slow it up a little bit and be good to each other. Oh yeah. And the Mercury retrograde. Ha ha. Yeah, okay, look. All that tells us is to go a little bit slower, which I tell you all the time, and pretty much just slow your roll, you know. Do a little bit of listening right now. Be careful with your words. To do that, you got to kind of slow up a little bit, you know. Be thoughtful. Take the time to actually listen to somebody, because even when we're doing that right now, there are going to be some communication snafus. You know that. You know how it rolls on a Mercury retrograde, and it's going to be retrograde till, like, I think the 2nd of June or something like that. So we got a few weeks to, you know, it's kind of a blessing. I mean, everything is a blessing, all right, if you look at it with the right, you know, spectacles on, all right? So utilize it. Utilize it. This is not go, 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 go time. This is, okay, look at the fine print time. Slow yourself down. Slow your roll. Be thoughtful. And that's good practice, because you need that in your life. You really do. All right? So Tilly's telling me to hurry up, because apparently she, I don't know, wants love or food, or probably food. All right. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all like the video, please hit the thumbs up. I'm really blessed to be here, and I'm so grateful that you come and spend some time with me and Tilly and Luna. And yeah, if you think anybody would get anything out of this, please share the video. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. That would be great too. I'd love to grow this channel and have you along on this journey with us. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you soon.